Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B, and today the B stands for big old fro. There are few hair woes worse than a lopsided afro. Holla if you hear me. My hair was lopsided. I don't know if you remember, but I was my own pandemic hairstylist. I did the most. That's what I did. Come on, come on. All right. I did the absolute most. And so it was time to pay the piper. Like my hair was turning into dreadlocks. Like it was locking itself because it was so damaged. The little ends were catching on each other. I just want to turn, please. I just want to, you know what? Ugh. Okay, come on. I'm going around you. Around you. Okay, so yeah, it was really a mess. So my mother was kind enough to help a sister out and cut off, like, you know, bluntly cut off most of the raggedy parts. But I still wanted enough hair to be able to put in a ponytail so it didn't all get cut off. And I've gotten braids twice, and it was time. I want to be able to wear my hair in a fro. I probably won't blow it out ever, but in a curly fro and have it not like be long on one side or flat in the back. I went to Toy, who is my hairstylist when I go when I'm not styling my hair at home. She hooks me up, and she hooked me up, evened it up all the way around. It's gonna be a nice fro. So what I have to do now is, did I go too far? Did I go too far? I think I did. It's okay. What I need to do now is color it. I use a semi-permanent color. It lasts for 6 washes and then it's gone. Yeah, 6 to 8, something like that. And then it gradually leaves over time. And condition real well. That's what I'm gonna do. And just wedge curly. I also want to stop putting as much tension as I have been putting on my hairline because I don't want it to leave me. I don't want it to inch back toward the kitchen. And if you don't know what the kitchen is the nape of the neck. All right. So today is September 6th, 2022. It's the day after Labor Day. So we had a long weekend. A long hot weekend, all right? Like hot. And today, I think it's supposed to be 104, something, 100 and something. It don't even matter once you get past 100. It's supposed to be hot from now until the weekend, and then it's gonna drop down into the 80s. And we may actually get some rain on Saturday. So we shall see, we shall see. Yep, I went too far up this way. I should have gone the other direction, but we're gonna work it out. Whenever there are long weekends like that, or I love to have days, and tell me if there's anybody else here like this, because a lot of times I feel like a weirdo for a lot of reasons, but I know it seems like most people, when they have time off from work, you know, or time off from family obligations. You don't have to, you know, you got a babysitter for the kids or whatever. They're looking to do something. They're looking to go out, get out, go see what they can see, go hang out with friends, go see a movie. And me, I'm just like, ooh, let's see if I can get a day with nothing on it. So I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to, I ain't got to call nobody. Like, does anybody else like that? Where you're just like a day filled with whatever I want to do. And if I don't want to do anything, I don't do anything, you know? I love that. Like just some quiet. Does anybody else like that? Or am I alone in that? Even some of my introverted friends, when they get a day off from obligations, they're looking to, you know, hang out and run the streets and stuff. But I'm just like, can I just stay home and be quiet, and maybe take a nap? have a snack, and watch some YouTube. This is beginning to sound a lot like kindergarten. Maybe get some painting in for a while. But so this holiday weekend wasn't particularly restful, but it was good because I got to see five friends that I hadn't seen in a while. So that was a good thing. So now that I've left the salon, and I told her to do me like this. I know it's it might be unconventional to leave the salon with your hair looking like this, but I just told her, I just want you to shape it. Like, I got the rest of this. And when I get home, I have a few things that I need to do. And one of those things, this is gonna have to go last. One of those things is, I've been watching Marie Kondo for an idea of how to start going through my closet, because it is a daunting task. I got a feeling that I'm gonna be like, oh, this dress, what if I get invited to the Met Gala? I'll need this dress, that kind of thing. And I want to go into it prepared to give things away, throw things away, sell things on Poshmark, and keep things that really, really either bring me joy or that I know I'm going to get a lot of use of. So I'm just trying to get my mind right before I go start poking around in my closet. So I watched a couple episodes of Marie Kondo's show. I think it's called like the life-changing magic of tidying up or something like that. And her thing is all about sparking joy. You put all your clothes, every item of clothing that you have, you put it in a pile, a big old pile. Wait, what street am I on? I think I'm on Magnolia. I'm on Riverside. Okay, that's where I want to be. So yeah, you put all your clothes in a pile, and you pick up items one by one, and you hold it to you, like hug it, and you see if it sparks joy. You know, does it make you feel like, oh man, I can't wear this dress until I lose 20 more pounds, or oh, I wore this dress when I went to that one thing and it was a horrible evening. Like, you know, stuff like that you're supposed to give away. But if it sparks joy, like, oh, when I think of wearing this, I feel like my best real self, not your future, you know, when I lose 20 pounds, when my life changes, when I get invited to the Met Gala self, but just like, this makes me feel like the best me right now. You're supposed to keep those because that apparently is sparking joy. I'm just telling you what I learned. I'm not an expert in this at all by any means. I'm just sharing in a nutshell what the show is about with regard to clothing. So I'm trying to absorb that because some of the clothing stuff is going to be easy, but other things, ouch, but I have to do it. I have to do it. I have so many clothes that I can't even find stuff in my closet. It's all hanging up, and I'm like going through the closet 2 and 3 times because I don't know where stuff is. And I have organized my closet multiple times where I'm like, okay, let me do it by, okay, short sleeve tops, long sleeve tops, and then within that, close to color coordinating. I don't get too crazy with it, but sort of color coordinated. If it's gray as over here, I'm not doing the gradations from like, you know, white to gray to, we're not following Roy G. Biv. But somehow, when I'm in a rush, listen to me, somehow, like I don't know how it happens. When I'm in a rush, I just go, all right, just put it all in there. It's all clean, just stick it in there. And then I got pants and skirts and blouses and, you know, everything all mixed up together. I have a few things that I need to get to before I can start that. So maybe tomorrow I can get on the clothes. I really need a whole day, because of what I don't want to do is pull everything out of my closet and then be walking around it for 3 days. I hope you all were able to stay cool this weekend. I don't know what it's like where you are. Everybody's in a different place, but this heat is no joke. Don't overdo anything. If you don't have AC and it's hot in your home, keep in mind that heat can be very dangerous. So if you need to go hang out at the grocery store or sit in your car and turn the AC on, I know gas is expensive, but you are priceless, okay? So spend that money for that gas, or go, go somewhere, go to the movie theater, sit for a couple hours, watch a movie, whatever you need to do. Hang out at the mall, take a mask with you. There's so much going on right now. I'm headed to a restaurant called Baja Fresh. It's like, now see, if I say fast food Mexican, you're gonna think Taco Bell, and it's not like Taco Bell. I don't eat at Taco Bell. It's Mexican food, made fast, but it's fresh. Everything's made fresh. Like, you can see them cooking the stuff on the grill. They're not pouring stuff out of bags and whatever. They're cooking things in-house. But it's a chain, and I like Baja Fresh. So I'm gonna go and pick up some nachos. I am doing my best to kick the sugar habit again. It's hard. It's hard, y'all. Yeah, so, but I'm gonna do it. I've done it before. You fall down, you get up. So I'm trying to get off sugar again. This is day 2. And once I get to day 4, I know it'll be much easier, but like, I'm like, why don't, you know what? I could stop and get some candy. Why don't you get a cookie? Why don't you get a churro? And I'm like, Nicole, we're not having any of that, because I don't want no problems that come along with eating too much sugar. And I know I'm on borrowed time, because sugar has been an issue for me for a very long time. So I got to clean up my act. So I'm gonna go get my nachos, my fresh pico de gallo and salsa. They make all of it in-house. And I'm gonna go home and I'm going to eat and cool off. And then I got some calls to make. It's a little before 3 p.m. right now. So that's my day in LA. Tell me how you doing. Tell me if you did something exciting this weekend. Did you go to the pool? Did you go to an amusement park? Is it really hot where you are? Did you barbecue? You hanging out with family? What did you do? Let me know. And I will be back before you know it. I got a special request this weekend for a video series. And as luck would have it, I already have videos to fill the request. I just haven't edited them yet. So I am going to start working through some of those, and you will be well, I hope you'll be happy to know that they are travel videos. Okay? So I got some travel videos that you've never seen, just because I knew it was going to take a whole lot of time, a lot of time for me to go through and edit. And I kept waiting until I had like a large block of time, but then I would just fill it with something else. So we're gonna get this show on the road. I am going to, I'm too far over. There's a wall over here, so I just got to get close enough to the wall that I'm not in that parking space, but far enough away from it that I can get out my car. But I digress. I will have some new travel videos for you soon. I am excited to show them to you, and I just need to focus and get them edited. And you'll see them very soon. I can't wait. All right, I'll see you later. Bye. See, I knew I was forgetting something. I felt like I was forgetting something. My friend Hal has a YouTube channel, and he recently got a hair transplant. He got a hair transplant in Turkey, of all places. This is a black man we're talking about. One thing that I didn't know before he told me he planned to go was that Turkey is apparently a hot spot for folks Turkey is apparently a hotspot for Black people who want to get their hair transplanted. So he went, and you know what? I'm not going to tell you. I want you to go to his channel, check him out. His videos are really short. Why is this man looking at me? Stop looking at me. Okay. Put down the visor. Mind your own business, man. His videos tend to be like really short. You get in, you get the basic information, you get out. Not like me, where I'm just, you know, fishing around in this brain of mine for, oh, what am I talking about right now? Check him out. He's a good friend. We've been friends for a long time. And whether you're looking for a hair transplant, or somebody in your life is, or you're just curious, go check him out. He also just got back from Barbados, which is where his family's from. So check him out. I'll put a link in the description box below this video. His channel is Hal I Am, and his name is Hal Banfield. Okay? All right, I will see you soon. Bye. As I was ending this video, I realized that I had forgotten to talk to you about one more thing that I wanted to bring up, but the talk got a little long, so I'm going to save that for a separate video. You'll see that in the very next video.